Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, welcome back again to science lesson. So today we're going to enter the new chapter and it's about the electricity. What are we going to find out for today? Well, we're going to find out what can electricity do. So for today's discussion, we're going to find out about how electricity works in our daily life, the hazard associated with electricity and how to stay safe about it, and then the part of a circuit and how to open and close a circuit using a switch. As you can see on the picture in here, I have the switch and then a socket. I'm sure all of you have this on your home, or I'm sure all of you have seen this one before, right? Okay, I have the picture in here, the baby with a lot of cables. Well, what do you think? Can electricity be used as tool to play? Well, I don't think so. We have to find him another toy to play, right? Because I don't think that those kind of cables and wire are for him to play. So what should we do? Yes, we have to keep the baby away from those cables because it is very dangerous for him, right? He could be shocked by the electricity. So what exactly electricity used for? Well, as you can see in here on the picture, I have several things here that need electricity in order for them to function or be usable. What are those? Yes, they are TV and two kind of lamps. Wait, what about the clock in here? Well, does clock use electricity like the TV and the lamp too? Actually, yes. I know you must be wondering what kind of electricity is that. You must think that you don't have to charge or plug the clock into the socket, right? Well, you got one. It's battery. Yes, I'm sure all of you already heard about it. It's also one of kind of electricity. In that matter, let's check the example in here. I have the dispenser. As you know, some electricity used to heat things up or cool things down. What things around you that have the same function? Well, I'll let you think. While you guys think about the answer, I would like to inform you that we have two kind of source of electricity. Is from the main. We use electricity for our daily needs. As you can see in here in the picture, I have blender, iron, mixer, and a toaster. All of those things need electricity from the main in order to function properly, which means we need to plug the cable into the socket. Thus, can you use it if you're not plugged them into the socket? Of course not. You cannot make a juice or a milkshake with the blender. The iron cannot heat the clothes up, the mixer won't be work, and the toaster cannot make you a delicious bread. And the second source in here, other things use electricity from cells or battery. And by the way, they're not the same. Cell is a single unit device which converts chemical energy into electric energy, while battery, it consists a lot of cells. And as you can see in here on the picture, I have different kind of battery, the single battery, 9V battery, and 12V battery. While for the button cell, can you imagine the cell as a coin? Well, if you can do that, inside those single battery there are a lot of coin or cells. So can you imagine how many battery inside this 9V and 12V battery? Well, if you're still confused, in the next slide in here, I will tell you what's inside the battery. First, I have the example of 12V and 9V battery that already been cracked up. Well, inside of those 12V and 9V battery, there are a lot of single battery, right? So inside of those single battery, there's a lot of cells. It means there are a lot more cells inside those 9V and 12V battery. So can you imagine how many of those cells inside of those battery? Well, if you already know, please tell me in the end of the lesson. And next, I still have different types of battery in here. I have dry battery and wet battery. This kind of battery can be found on vehicles such as car or motorcycle. So first, for dry battery. It is a dry cell battery that doesn't contain liquid. And most of dry batteries are primary cells or non-chargeable. But there are also chargeable dry battery, for example, phone. While for wet battery, it is the original type of rechargeable battery and there is a liquid on it. And the kind of liquid in here is the water. So remember, the type of battery are dry battery and wet battery. And there's also primary cells and then secondary cells, which is the primary for non-chargeable and then the secondary is for chargeable battery. Well, that's all the explanation here. The next one, can you guess which things use electricity from the mains and which use electricity from the batteries? Yes, pot, coffee, and microwave are the things that need electricity from the mains, while for watch and stopwatch, actually they all need the cells, not the batteries. And then the next slide in here, what do you think? The blender, phone, fan, car, flashlight, and the clock. There you go, you have your answer. And the last one in here, what can we do to use electricity safe? As you can see on the picture, I have the burning socket. So electricity can heat things up and make them very hot. This can cause burn and fire or even can kill us. So what should we avoid? Things that we should be avoid are do not touch a light bulb because it can get very hot. Second one, do not touch a switch with wet hands. Third, do not put your finger or anything other than a plug into a socket. And the last one, do not use things with damaged wires. Okay, the last slide. What have you learned? Many things around us use electricity to work. It could heat things up or cool things down. Second one, some things use electricity from mains, others from cells or batteries. There are two types of batteries, wet and dry batteries. Other than that, we also have primary and secondary battery. And then the last one, electricity must be used safely. It can cause burn, fire, electricity shocks, even death. So, that's all for today. Thank you for your attention and see you next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.